coach. Real coach. For all my niggas. Yeah. 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 When it pay back, when it made back, I'ma lay back on the low. For the meantime, let me fuck once till I say I gotta go. Till I stay back, till the ASAP, I don't play that with a hoe. She gon' hate that, she gon' say that, I'm an asshole, but I know. Listen, nigga, you ain't really about the shit. I've been brought up from the start, and now I'm really about to spit. Who you fucking with? About to kill the game with a hit. Started eating tracks and we ain't never started ever since. Goddamn, I said damn too much. I feel like my niggas buying grams too much. Goddamn, think I am too much. Making moves, but I think I plan too much. Goddamn, they don't hand too much. Even when they do, I never plan to touch. I stand with the fam too much. Fuck with us and they gon' say it ran too much. I promise all my niggas gon' ride. I promise all my niggas gon' ride. And we gon' push you to the side, to the side, to the side. I promise all my niggas gon' ride. I promise all my niggas gon' ride, yeah. And we gon' push you to the side, to the side, to the side. Listen, ho, don't ask me for the word. I'm the type that don't give a fuck about what you heard. I'm the type to live in the bullshit beyond the nerve. I'm the type to get anything that you deserve and splurge. I'm going big, bitch, I'm going big. I've been saying that shit ever since I was a kid. I've been doing shit I thought I never would've did. There's no sleeping in the crib, but they sleeping on the kid. Whoa. Oh man, no, think I wanna go through this again. Cousin told me that my flow would probably purchase me a Benz. Mama told me watch your back, don't be dependent on a friend. That's why all my niggas really saying none of this pretend. Oh man, I don't think the mother niggas understand. Started rapping so they listen and they still don't comprehend. What a nigga gotta do to let them know we coming in. It don't finish, it don't end. Been working since I was 10. Promise all my niggas gon' ride.
What up, Wes? Let's do this. Listen, there is a football breakup. If it fills by 7 o'clock tonight, I'm going to give out one of those fantasy spots, those Yahoo. We're not doing all but 2 leagues this year for Yahoo. So there's only 8, 9, 10, and 11 left in the first one. 4 spots left. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Also, real quick, before, make sure I record this. Before we open anything, remember, all Leaf Metal and baseball active players go to their current teams. So with Leaf Metal Baseball, we don't do jersey match like we do in football. We've said that for a while just because there's a lot more discrepancies within that than there is in football. So we just go to their active teams. For the baseballs, if it's a coach and they played for any team, it goes to their most years played. Same thing with any retired player. It goes to their most years played, right? So Griffey obviously goes to the Mariners. I mean, he played for other teams. It doesn't go for last team played. It goes to most teams played. So that all that to say is those are the standard rules. We've always said if we ever want to change them, we can, but that's how we do it. So I'd like to get that out on the table, especially when we're doing a mix like this. Obviously, Bowman makes it easy because they all have teams on them. But with the baseballs and the Leaf, it can get a little complicated. F you, Wes. Wes, I appreciated your kind words yesterday, man. I really did. That's unlike you. I wanted to check in and make sure you weren't dying or anything. Good luck to everyone. Nice fill. I posted it last night and I told Chris, I was like, dude, I posted this without any intentions, like any thought, not intentions, but any concept that could possibly fill. I was like, I'm getting worried. Like, I can't break tonight. This would be the one night they come in and fill super fast. And, luckily it filled this morning, which was perfect. It gave you guys time to trade and do your thing. Well, I got my thing done. So, but good luck to everyone here. Make sure we're all set up. Let me know if there's too much angle to the dangle or anything. Pereira, Volpe, Basallo. I read an interesting thing about the Phillies. They have only played 3 teams 500 or higher this year, and they haven't played an above 500 team since March. Basallo there for the O's. How about, speaking of those, how about freaking, is it Gunnar Henderson? Wait, who's hitting all the homers? Rutschman, right? All I know is Gunnar Henderson cost, because my wife picked him, cost me a big bet when we went to the O's game. Excited to go back in like 2 weeks. Max Clark. But, man, the O's just playing good offensive ball. It's crazy. Hey, how about a first Bowman Chrome Robert Callis for the Rockies? Who's got the Rockies going out to Matt Grombach? Look at that. We already got one auto that we would have got out of a whole hobby box. First auto for the Rockies. And we got a numbered paper number in here. So not bad already on the first. Brock Wilken. We got Evan Carter. Cespedes. And Luke Adams, first for the Brewers with the Lunar. Is it Lunar? Right? Miles Naylor. I barely know her. There's an Ellie De La Cruz. There's a Dylan Cruz paper first. Hernandez and a Drew Jones base. Well, Wes, I'm glad you're in here at least to talk to me. I'm going to try. I know people are working, so I'm going to try to get through it without going too fast, but fast enough that I get you guys on your way. Because my kids are home in a half hour. Once they get here, I know they'll be down here. They're going to want to be like, hey, hi, which I love. I love that they pop down. Sometimes it can be a bit much when we're trying to get through a break. They only have 6 days of school left. They're out like next Thursday or next Thursday. Oh, that's when it can get interesting around here. You guys are gonna have to help me fill during the day. What up, Hitman? That'd be awesome if we pulled a 101 Julio. And I could go for an orange Julius. Is this another? Oh, I thought we had a color in here. Ellie De La Cruz rookie. There he is. Gunnar Henderson. Max Clark. Churio. Sorry if there's... Let me know if there's too much of a glare. The glare is a bit bad. Your kid graduates on the 7th. That's just bananas. My kid's going in the 1st grade next year. My youngest. What is this? Ethan Salas? Why was that backwards? Anybody want to tell me? There's no like variation styles of that, right? Ben Williamson, first chrome. Let's see, Dylan Head. There's a Sebastian Walcott. Lombard, first chrome. Kierstead, Tejada. All right, what do we got coming up here? Braden Taylor for the Rays. Why do they do that? Like, just to mess with us? Like, they already don't make it hard enough with the Bowman to know what the, you know. I mean, look, it's grown on me. Top/Fanatics products, outside of the massive amount of mistakes they've made. You know, I was getting into baseball big time before Fanatics took over. They've really made some changes I'm not thrilled about and made some mistakes that I don't like at all. But at the same time, it was starting to grow on me. They haven't, you know, it's not like I'm going to sit here and say that Panini hasn't done the same thing. But I don't like when, like, the Topps enthusiasts go and be like, oh, Panini's trash. That's why Fanatics needs to take over. I'm like, no, you're wrong. No. You're going to have to buy your own. We need more Lemon Pledge. Well, you're going to have to buy that on your own. I feel like the thing about Fanatics is they got great PR. They know how to say the right things, whether they mean them or not. Let's see, what do we got here? Jordan Lawler, Tejada. Caminero, rookie. I don't know if we need to. Although I will get the... did he get called up yet? I know the other day we said we weren't sure, but I think you guys said he did not. I was hoping I'd get to see him. Be there on like the 2nd. Elkins. Ooh, numbered out of 125. Tink Hentz for the Cardinals going out to Populars. Well, Jamie, you doing any type of special party for your kid? And a first lunar, Douglas Glod for the Braves going out to Frank Nicholas Bernath. Lombard paper. All right, we did 3 of the blasters. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to open 1 of the baseballs, all right? Remember, just a quick reminder for Wes who doesn't listen. It goes, active players go to their current team. Unless there's some indicator that says Seattle or any type of card inside that says this goes to so-and-so. Not like a stat from that team. If there's an actual indicator on the item itself, just like we do with, wild card where they have the team names on the back, even though Malik Cunningham is in a New England uniform on Wild Chrome. On the back it says Baltimore right on it. That's an example of that. We'll do the balls we've already done first. And again, just retired players go to their most games played for a team. Coaches only go to the team they manage or coach if they did not play in the league. I know it's a lot, but it's our standing rules we've had for 5 years, so we're always open to adjust if need be. Little sack of silver here. We've had good luck with these ones so far. Let's see. All right, I think I know where this goes. I think he's played for multiple teams. He was a World Series champion and a Relief Award winner, 9-time All-Star, 3-time league leader in saves, top 10 all-time in saves, went to the Hall of Fame in 2008. How about a little Goose Gossage? Goose Gossage. Is it going to go to the Yankees? This one numbered out of 36. 14 out of 36 on this one. They are not hand number, but they number them here. This one's 14 out of 36. Goose Gossage. Let me just confirm. Most years played. Could be, or most games played, I should say. See. Wow, he was on a lot of teams. This could get tricky. He was actually on the White Sox 72 to 76. But then 1978 to 1973 on the Yankees. So that'll be the winner because he went back there and did not go back to the White Sox. He went back to the Yankees in 89 for another season. So that is going to go to the Yankees. He had the most seasons with the Yankees. So Yankees is JCH, John Carter Hennessy with the Goose Gossage. We'll leave that out with this. It was close for the White Sox, but goes to the Yanks. We're just going to put that in there for now with the Yankees thing. Sending him to Costa Rica, does he know he's going there? Or are you just like, all right, you graduated, get the F out. All right, let's go back and do the rest of these Bowman here, and then we'll do our Leaf, and we'll close with our brand new baseball. This is it is a nice signature, Wes, you're right. This is a brand new case of baseballs, the next one. So I'm curious to see. I've been to Costa Rica. I want to go back. I was there for a mission trip, but dude, every morning, fresh plantains. Like the place we stayed, again, it was for a mission trip, and it was in like a very interesting place. But the breakfast and the coffee, oh man, I'd go back just for that. He's probably going to a much nicer experience than I am. Although I enjoyed it. We did some cool stuff in the mission trip. But Jackson Holiday, Prospect Power Up. Here's a Julio. Ellie De La Cruz, Cooper Pratt, Jeff Williams. There's an Aiden Smith, first paper. Walker Jenkins for the Twins. Jason Mello. And Rainer Arias for the Giants, another number there out of 299. The blasters I notice are going up in price, which must be people have caught on, like Wes said from the beginning, which is why we bought 80 of them from the jump on Blowout. But they're up on Blowout, I saw, and on other avenues, like even open market and stuff. So it's interesting. People must be catching on that it's a better value. Matt Corvath for the O's. Namala paper. All right, that'll be that box. 2 more blasters to go, and a baseball and a leaf, which we got 6 autos in that? Yeah. We will do 2 $5 hitless credits. I know, Wes. I went to buy more, and I'm like, oh, I already paid full price the first time. Now they're above full price. And they're still, like, it's funny, because they were at Walmart, and they were still cheaper on Blowout. They were, I think, $35 on Blowout, but I don't think you pay tax on Blowout where you do at Walmart. When you're buying that kind of volume, it does add up. All right, Caminero. All right, how about out of 50, Trey Morgan for the Rays. Chris Bertrand. May get a chance to see him in June. Some nice numbered stuff coming out. Not a first, but still a nice card. Out of 50, 14 out of 50. And that's why right there, Wes, you get more bang for your buck. James Wood. Lombard paper. Rafaela. Oh, here's a first lunar coming up. Let's do a Brock Porter for the Rangers. Frank Burnett. Well, I've talked to people that seem to think like they do a lot of waves lately, like since Fanatics took over, or maybe it's always been this way, but they do a lot of waves of releases, meaning that there's going to be a whole other wave of Bowman being released. Right now, that first wave is drying up, so they're going to release another wave, which means it might come back down. Oh, yeah, you're right. I have some of that coming in. We'll be able to do some of that, too. I love that product. Listen, it was not well received the first year, right? That was 2 years ago it came out. It was not well received. And then the second year, it seemed to be a lot more popular, but tons of numbered stuff comes out of it. The cards look great. I like it. Roman Anthony. Aiden Smith Chrome for the M's there. Lombard. Is there any... There's an Aiden Miller Chrome for the Phils. Is there any basketball games on the night? Congratulations, by the way, to Wes, who won our fantasy basketball league, getting himself a Anthony Edwards autographed basketball, which was what, $200 when I put it up, and he's had such a good progressive season since we started that what'd you say, it's up like $400 or $500. That's a come up for you, man. That's a big win. That's probably the most expensive prize we've ever given out in a fantasy league. Ryan Lasko for the A's going out to Jen Cottingham. We got another color here. How about Isaiah Drake first for the Braves? Frank getting some nice cards in this. There you go, Frank. Oh, is it the East Game 1? All right, I wondered when it started. I wasn't sure if it was tomorrow or if they started them up today. All right, that'll close out our blasters, but not bad at all for 6 blasters, getting chrome autograph, a ton of numbered cards. And when you think about it, it's still cheaper than a hobby box to do 6 blasters. It's getting very close to the price, but still cheaper, probably by about $50. And I mean, you're talking numbered. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbered plus 1, 2, 3, 4 lunar first plus some solid chromes and paper of the bigger names and a Robert Callis chrome first Bowman chrome autograph. So I didn't, Chris, let me know. We were going to go last weekend and it just kind of didn't work out. Same deal with this as the baseball, remember, goes to their active teams regardless of uni, unless it, for whatever reason, which I know Leaf, they don't put the cities on them. Let me know how it is. Oh, we got a card in here. This is going to be our 1 of 1 Bryce Matthews Noble Medal. Noble Medal there. Bryce Matthews. Let's look that up. Going to be going out to... I got to get some more posties. Astros. Can confirm. Anyone? I'm seeing Astros all over. So that's going to go out to the Astros. And that's going to be Frank Bernath again. Frank coming in hot. Hitting a few of these today. No auto, but still a 101. I'm with you, Wes, not only because of what we're pulling out of those, but honestly, the blasters seem to be more fun. Like, they're fun to rip. You're going to get more cards, I think, overall. I add the cards up, I think. I don't know. I'd have to look at those numbers, but still fun to open more. I think you definitely would have to get more packs, right? I don't have it here. It's you can see it in the picture, but I'll let you know. We're going to make a post to announce the winners and congratulate them. As much as I don't want to congratulate Wes publicly on the page. Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds going out to James Britton. I'll have to let you know then, Chris. I'll show it in the picture. Ivan Melendez. 101. There we go. Is that a Diamondbacks? Ivan Melendez. Diamondbacks. There we go. Going out to Jeff Kellington. You didn't guess Ivan Melendez 101, did you? All right. Jairo Irarte. I definitely didn't get that right. Noble 10 of 10. Hero Iriarte. I don't know. I'm going to quit before I make it worse. He is for the Chicago. Currently on the White Sox. He was signed by the Padres, but plays currently for the White Sox. Chicago White Sox starting pitcher. White Sox going out to Tay Taylor, which I feel good you got something, Tay, seeing that baseball you just missed on. And Blade Tidwell, 5 of 5. Not related to Rod Tidwell, I don't believe. Definitely different moms. Blade Tidwell. It's going to be the Mets. New York Mets, 5 of 5, going out to Bob Riley. Bob's an awesome dude. Adele Amador, top 100. That is going to be a 5 out of 7. Is this going to be going out to the Rockies? Remember, it goes to their current teams, regardless of jersey. The only way we do the Colorado Rockies. Rockies going out to Gromback. What are you saying, Chris? And how about Michael Harris II? We know that goes to the 1 of 5. The Braves, correct? Frank the Tank tearing up. Michael Harris auto. That's going to go to the Braves out of 5. 1 out of 5. Bernath has 3 teams, but crushing it on all accounts. And how about Jordan Walker? 1 out of 8. Leaf metal's awesome. Jordan Walker. Cardinals, correct? St. Louis Cardinals, David. Oh, with the pitcher, yeah. Funny guy. I don't know where my other stand is. Here it is. Jordan Walker and Michael Harris on that. Not a bad box at all. All right, last thing up is the baseball. We will do 2 $5 hitless credits, but just a reminder, as always, most active players who retire, current team, unless Onyx went ahead and put team names on them or something. I haven't opened any. This is a fresh case. These are the same brand we do for the gloves. Not sure I know this one. Not a way to kick off the case, but that's okay. I'm doing them as cheap. I honestly doing these cheap. We got 2 baseballs, a leaf metal, and 6 blasters in for what? 25, 24, something like that. Are these game used? No, can't be. No. All right. Not numbered on these. Official Major League Baseball. It's going to be Cody Hose, Hazy, Simpson, Swanson. Check the briefcase. We'll check Google. We'll Twitter it on Google. Is going to be going out to Dodgers. Going to go out to David. The Dodgers. Kind of anticlimactic. I wish we would have did that ball first now. The goose was a little better. A lot better. Did I throw that ball case? Oh, here it is. But, you know what? We'll try them again. So we'll mark it up. The Cody Hasenfranker. Going to go out to the Dodgers. That is going to be David Populars. He's young. I mean, that's the thing about baseball. It's a completely different world we're living in with that. And, of course, the Goose Gossage. We'll show that ball again real quick for the recap. But great auto on it. Oops, there's the platinum card. And this one was numbered out of 34. Was it 34 or 36? 36. But Goose Gossage got a nice clean signature. And that's going to go out to the Yankees, which is JCH, who hit a big card last week as well. Let me just get this put away correctly here. All cards ship on this, so even if you didn't get a hit or a banger, we're going to sleeve all these up. You'll get something. Our 101 Ivan Melendez, Ellie De La Cruz out of 189. We also had a 101 Bryce Matthews going out to the Stros. Aiden Miller, Jenkins, Lombard, and Dylan Cruz. The Luke Adams, Glad, Lasco, Porter. They were all first Lunars. And then out of 150, Basalo for the O's. Tink Hentz out of 125 for the Cardinals. Arias out of 299 for the Giants. Morgan out of 50 for the Rays, Chrome. And then the Isaiah Drake out of 499 first for the Braves. Braves weren't done yet either. Here we go. We had for our autos, for the Rockies, Adel Amador. That's going to be going out to Matt Grombach. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. We had the Blade Tidwell for the Mets going out to Bob Riley. Wes does, man, lately. White Sox, Tay Taylor getting the Hiro Glyphics. Robert Calla is another one for the Rockies, Grombach. And then the Jordan Walker, really cool parallel. 1 out of 8 going out to the Cardinals, David Populars. And then the Michael Harris, 1 out of 5 for the Atlanta Braves, Frank Bernath. All right, guys, let's do 2 $5 hitless credits. Don't forget, if we fill up that football by 7 o'clock tonight, we're going to give out one of those fantasy spots. Plus, it'll rip tonight. After that, no guarantees. I mean, I give it to like 8, but it gets tricky anymore. We're up early. All right, need at least a 5. Good luck, everyone. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We also have like 4 spots in hockey left. We got to fill that up. We're too close. So the Royals and the Guardians, Johnny and Mazar is each getting a $5 hitless credit on a future break. Yeah, we got to fill that hockey up so we can rip that. I really want to. We only have 4 boxes left, so 2, including those 2. So 2 after that. But all right, fam. Hopefully I see you for football tonight. We got soccer practice. We can mini them. Let's just get it filled tonight. Let's do some hockey. We'll do this football mix. Maybe I'll throw up like a little basketball something for tonight. Just something tiny. Even if it's serial numbers or something. I don't know. I'll see y'all soon. Hopefully tonight.